Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. Now recently-ish I was tagged by Heidi at My Reading Life in to do the Booktube Watching Tag. I'm trying to catch up with my tags because I'm feeling that it gives me a structure to videos when I'm lacking in inspiration, so I'm catching up with my tags, so I thought I would give this one a go. Question number 1, how many channels are you subscribed to? Now I've got to be honest here, I haven't got a clue. I mean, there's probably a way of finding this out, probably tells me somewhere, but I had a look on the YouTube app and I couldn't see it anywhere, so I don't know. But I don't think I'm subscribed to that many channels. I don't. Less than 100. I mean, probably a lot less than 100. I tend to have the same sort of 10, 15 or 20 booktubers come up time and time again. So I'm not overly subscribed because I think I like to try and be committed to the people I subscribe to and I watch all their videos. I haven't done very well with that lately, but anyway, moving on. Question number 2, when do you normally watch Booktube? I mean, at the moment I'm not really watching Booktube, to be honest. I don't think I've watched a single Booktube video in a couple of weeks now, but I've been lacking my mojo in general. So I think that next week I've got a holiday from work and I want to step back up and start cracking on with all that again, so I'm hoping to start watching them. Typically when I do, I watch them of a weekend and usually in the morning because my son watches TV for a little bit in the morning and then I can just sit and watch Booktube, so that's usually when it happens. Question number 3, how do you balance Booktube watching, reading and making your own videos? I think I balance it really by having a routine, so I do everything routine, so I film on a Wednesday and I edit on a Thursday and then I upload on the, and so I don't think that it interrupts too much with my reading because I know that I'm going to film on a Wednesday and that still leaves me with time for reading all the rest of the days of the week. But I do find that Booktube watching at times is the thing that can interrupt it, because I think sometimes if I'm just not in the mood, sometimes I do have to like force myself to read. It's not really forcing, but I can take a bit of a, when I just want to sit there and be lazy, it takes a bit of effort for me to convince myself to get a book out. When I've got it out, I'm fine, but sometimes I can, just stare at an iPad instead and watch Booktube, so I don't think I answered that question, but anyway. Question number 4. Is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? Yes, definitely, because I like making book review videos. I don't know why, but I feel really driven to review the books that I read. However, I very, very rarely watch book review videos because I don't understand why I would watch a review for a book that I haven't read, which is ludicrous because it might motivate me to read it, but I just don't. I think a wrap-up, I like to watch a wrap-up because you get sort of quite a quick feel for how people feel about different books, but book reviews? No. I also make a lot of tags and I don't watch a lot of tags either, so I don't know what's up with that. Question number 5. Who is the first booktuber you subscribed to and do you still watch them? I don't remember. Maybe I can find out on the app. Maybe it would actually tell me that information. No, it doesn't. Oh well. If I had to guess, I would probably say Lisa at Like Books. She was one of the first that I subscribed to and I always loved her. Still do. Question number 6. Who is the most recent booktuber you subscribed to? I haven't subscribed to any in a while, so I'm probably going to go with Cara at Wild Book Garden. She's the last one I remember. Question number 7, share an old favourite booktuber. I mean, she doesn't make enough videos anymore, but Spanmade, always. I think she just has this wonderful energy and enthusiasm, and I love the way that she talks, and, when you just watch that person, you're like, oh, I wish I was more like that. She's her, all over. She's that person, so you should check her out. Question 8, share a new favourite booktuber. I mean, Cara from Wild Book Garden I'm really into at the moment. I know I talk about her all the time, but why the devil not? Because she is just amazing. Again, she's got this, in fact she's really similar to Spanmade in a lot of ways. She's just got the charisma, she's got this charisma and this personality that I want to watch, but she also is quite really insightful about books, so I really love to watch her. Question 9, what is one of your booktube pet peeves? I don't know. If I had to choose one, I'd probably say I hate when people have background music. I can struggle with focus, so little things like that I find really distracting, particularly if the volume is too high. So I'm not a big fan of background music. Question number 10. What have you learned from watching other booktubers? I think one thing, and it sounds really silly, but one thing that I've really learned from watching other booktubers is about how different people are, and actually it's okay to be different. I think I used to find it really difficult to see things from another person's point of view, and booktube, hearing different people talking about the same book and having really honest and frank discussions about that and being interested in why somebody might like a book that I haven't liked has really opened my eyes to the fact that everybody is very different, and actually that's okay, and you just have to take that into account and not expect everybody to react and behave in the same way as you. And finally, question 11, tag some of your favourite booktubers. I mean, it's not that they're not my favourites, but I always try to tag different people that I don't typically tag every single time. So I'm going to tag Bethany from Beautifully Bookish Bethany, because she's doing so well at the minute, and yeah, I need to catch up with her. Leah from Hide and Seek Books, because she's awesome and why wouldn't you? And I'm also going to tag Headless Books, a really new booktuber who I just adore and I really want more people to know about him. So that would be cool. I tag you guys. If you've done this tag, then let me know, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.